Ebena so ya agudie and some UTV Sports Thursday's edition ya retwa kasiyebon so amamo David Ofori Osafo Bongo Difara anamden samno eba midikandi asedama St. Philip's Enterprise ehona Ghana memman tadie nyina yetono memma trousers khaki trousers jeans Lacoste t-shirt shirt suit jacket nina yeton St. Philip's Enterprise awie hu se my kiko my shepe perfect man kaftan and a shamiu santa de we nyina St. Philip's and a tono ubetimi aton mako and obetimi so tu aton a ubenya so bebre mu amutu ntade ton no ba bia na otu no jai obokagu ko St. Philip's ko tu ntade ton ubenya so bebre sika be koyie frɛ no 0244 147212 0244 147212 Osafo ya shase ana ye ko apomutretre afutu akọ magana de hye nyina se epese ya pomdin esipi esita na o se etimi exercise ahodo sansem nyina Reverend Apostle Thompson New Mercy General Head Pastor GCCI and editor Ghana de hye enemu.
As a matter of fact, the Easter festivity creates the covenant platform for us to fraternize with one another, to socialize with one another, for which cause we organize this program. Tiye ebe museno, ye babe ye pese GNI, ye didi ne anum na ye physical exercise aka ho. Ye babe aussi physical exercise no contribute kakama apomodin. Enti ye ba eba ha. Wa tu say ye wo asori for bi so a friend Presbyterian Church. Omo footballers omo ba eni ya be ball. Ni nyina ye pese ye baako ye hu asori say ye nyina ye baako enti champion ne mu anti by anything by to socialize among us as believers. As a matter of fact, the human being is a social being. We are created to socialize and to be socialized with. God is a social being, personality. So we are created to relate and to be related to. So when an occasion like this comes, we take advantage to actually demonstrate the characteristic that is in Christ to others by showing love to one another, showing interest in one another, fraternize one another, so that we can demonstrate Christ-like kind of love and unity in the church. We care for our members. We are not just there for just to worship. Sometimes we need to refresh ourselves and relax, because some of our members are workers. They are very busy, always all the time. They go to work and they are so much stressed. So this opportunity gives them the privilege to also relax themselves, refresh themselves, to get more energy to go back to work when the holiday is over.
Aveba studio ababedi enkomo agro bakwa se wiase nyina mane mu so pa eye e-sports na sika ebamu anyagro agro ya piemu e Ghana na sen na eko efa yensa aka yera anasa brantie Kenneth Belson on your spokesperson the Ghana e-sports Federation and Frank Delali one also a communication team member. But for ma'am, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Delali, you have a call. Tell it, what are you PR, remember?
Yeah, call.
Communication director. Okay, did it come, Mammy, sir? You can't e-sports, sir. Hey, growing.
The last one, mammy.
Okay, so e-sports, no, in normal terms, for say, I for better say no. Okay, say in traditional way, every big game center. Into your son, no, a community now. You be a game center, school for call, no mukobon, kwalapon, school, no makor, no makwakobo. So that's the informal sector of it. So in summary, and I in short formula, I say, and no, and e-sports, no. So the United Game Center, couple games, no. But those times, you know, a bit informal. But now is a say more professional. Attending a bit more profession. That's why now it comes into that sector and now it becomes a professional environment. A bit more daily activities. Said yeah, and we journalists. I'll say you juma no. Okwa brucha. You obisu juma. But when say your time, no na your fun say you did grow. Your fun and kwala kobo na. Your mami mwatri abani this year. So no chase here. So that's that's the esports.
Okay.
But now see I a bit more professional and I a bit more organized, a bit more disciplined in that way. That's why the federation is also there, so that said yeah we are see who say turn into a professional. Yes, Ghana you be who away from say ye didi agro na more of professional area. So esports is games, the sports we play like football, basketball, Mortal Kombat, the games that we do in the physical activities, and now see I convert it into electronic form. The games.
Okay, yo, Mamenko Kenneth, the Bells in Hona, you who say big players, was Europe, you who say Mbappe, Dadina, Bobby, and then I catch what esports, you know.
I say we should set up because big teams now, Warriors, maybe about Real Madrid, PSG, Manchester, or more main team, no more embark team, or more youth team, or more now esports team. Tebane sa World Cups and tournaments no more boni na. Ube who say their personnel be a to omwe si hwa. Omo represent esports sector or part of the whole team. Into something like that tells Ghanaians say if there's a World Cup, then it means we have to participate, we have to have a piece of that cake. Africa is growing into that sector and Ghana shouldn't be left out.
Okay, yo, so esports about transfer Ghana, Yanim Penfo, Enkomo. I grow when no sika wom. Ana said I'm say professional work, sika cash wom.
Yeah, I think in 2020 there was a research done by the Global Exports Federation and the industry worth over 2 billion. That's over like 2020. So
esports,
yes, it's over 2 billion industry and
$2 billion.
Yeah, $2 billion industry. And so COVID period now, it's according to statistics, it generated more money for FIFA, which is like the World Football Governing Body, than the normal football na ball parks, you know. Yes, during the COVID era.
No, Frank.
Yes.
Also,
during the COVID era, FIFA and Kasa game na bono, it generated more money for FIFA than the normal football ball park. So that is why Ube Stadia now FIFA etin who free EA Sports now more franchise now games in the friendly FIFA no, because you see FIFA itself have realized that the new generation we enjoy playing the FIFA game more than even going to the stadium to go and watch football. And to both see FIFA and Kasa under FIFA no wama various football associations no ati football team or mobile esports. In Tibon's Ghana recently, the GFA had a football team for the games. Now, CAF, a time will come. CAF said they all AFCON football. No? The time will come. There will be AFCON for esport, which is the East Games as well.
Yeah, this Africa Games you can esports game gamer yebo.
No, yeah, boy,
silver medal.
Yeah, Ghana this
Olympics in Yabona.
So it was a
Africa Games.
Yeah, it was
esports.
Yeah, it was a demonstration sports. Don't say the African Games near main sports, no, the Olympic sports, the main sports, and then the demonstration sports. Esports was one of the demonstration sports that was part of the game. So it clearly tells you that at least Ghana, thanks to the federation, thanks to the recognition that the federation has gotten from the National Sports Authority. Now the Sports Authority acknowledges that it's an industry that the youth can go into and we can generate revenue from it. That is why we say credit to the LOC for allowing esports to be part of the demonstration sports for the global world to understand.
Okay, Mamenko Kenneth, what now you interest? Say agrono ya jia to Ghana. E kwan be so na mo fa a develop esports. E wo me mo federation kwan ya ntese mo launch. Da be na mo launch.
In CCCR no, first na ye underground, but CCCR per se ma we are say afananya to know what we stand for, why we are here, what we are doing, the plans, the help industry maybe and then yet so attractive. Ofori is a game them color, but trust me, 80% of the games you only are 18 years and above. Only 80 on to me Grand Theft, FIFA, NBA near there. So tomorrow at the West Hills Mall, I know for sure that a lot of us have interest in this. Until I invite you, will be a press release. Yeah, launch, yeah, announce it. Will be a say, esports or Ghana Esports Federation is here and is here to stay. We have, we are authentic. We have the recognition of the National Sports Authority to operate. Yeah, say regulate. Yeah, making sure say the normal game centers near the national corners. No, even meet certain standards. Oba, echo game after school. We are show safe, conducive for everybody. Your standards be say meet to even match the international market requirements in the door. So your tournaments be say boy fan for keke. and cause representing Ghana or Orange African esports competition. That be every faction, every discipline behind the kind of players in here. It's not only about FIFA, your NBA, your Street Fighter, your Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, esports net also. Until now, we are ready. Tomorrow at the West Hills, 8 a.m. We are telling the whole Ghana. We are telling our story, launching it, making it official. Say, body way ABBA to serve as the connect through the Ghanaian, the ministry through Ghanaians and the international body when it comes to esports. And
they said the African Cup of Nations now that they beg esports and so Yebobo Amani Africa, Amani Kuchia, Ediagro.
I think it's already there because unfortunately, for us, we've not been part of it. The international federation we shut down counter because Africa na yeso yeto so yenema, but in recent times I think around June there's going to be African qualifiers for the next World Cup Casablanca, which is Morocco. So it's already there. Other internationals are already taking part, and that's why the federation is there. A time will come, we will see Ghanaians, even in our small way, we've had Ghanaians represent Ghana in the Orange Esports Federation competitions in recently at the in Ivory Coast, Ghana went to represent. So we've been doing that, but what we want to do is in the larger scale, get corporate sponsorship, corporate partnership, so that it, because most of you yourself, Obiabo game, even no phone, so Obia enjoy now. You ever say a man who say enya agro keke is a professional. Ubabeti media done in a juma said you'll be a doctor, or be a journalist, or be a TV presenter, no, or be subeti makase or ye esports athlete or be a sikani.
Okay. And we don't want to work out.
I think that the next one was Saudi Arabia. The date is here to come out. Qualifies because it will be Ghana, it will be called African stages.
We na ninya sika
bebre. Obetini ato Mbappe a million in that sector. No, the players in the esports they also pose as players of the team. So to me a transfer, to me Madrid. It's a whole industry. Yen nim Ghana hantina ase akoshello kakrano. But this time we are bringing it out. Yeah, the Kenya air to so. Mo bien hunesi ete.
A time will come, we'll have partnership that Premier League clubs must be war esports clubs.
Representatives.
So they
are senior team, one that junior team, no better
esports team. No, about said the Abuche ukwa Manchester United or more esports team or esports player or Manchester United signed athlete because it's a globe huge industry, but so when you born Ghana has say now you born now yeah said yeah because global competition now we near yema trophy yema prize money so we are Ghana now ni boa na we are seeing who say abranti bi se Ghana has say o se kotoba bi oni bo pa team ni betima beto alcohol no represent
usa na obo game na da ofo se wo kwadufo e sa kwaduro na mo de bakrum ho
David to Vanessa but who said Ghana hano ni ente ase I mean we nya to me develop by game developers collab your mabo game be sa temple run e behwem na collab na ye because of their interest na ye breed from nin collab brema be do the stage you know so this industry is not just say a very big industry I say put ourselves in
just as you said challenge and war industry nim na perception no so that can say you want to say obashe dem sa na we konjifo na ko ejuma now but at the end of the day if we're able to work on the perception na mama for who say ejuma idea betima sisan that's why the federation is here in the press conference we let people understand say we are here to regularize you say your man profession your mama me for ntia say ejuma first npo na to say nyum first say mama for who say ejuma
bo crowd so na ko boy
but you say ye nyina be who say asamoja mo abedi pele mu Muhammad Kudus mo mama na ye we no thanks to the football association omo realizing no man here more profitable more no obia interested that's what we want to do as a federation and thanks to the ministry we have the backing that's the important part say government na dia tumu who say industry the youth is more interested in now we change the global perception and now but they said yeah sisi amami 40 mi so mo ba sade o mo ko park se on ko ball no and
time sade o ma ko ball esports okay one am president
Igor Bemakpo or around
Igor
yes
Bemakpo
yes
okay all right you been into better must say Frank Dilali and Minya Kenneth Wilson better must say
so much na you hu
oh me when you fear grounds you bo sports FIFA your players power hapa e be very good
but to represent Ghana ye Ghana team
o dia bu pa ye wi ade be hye so ye be twa mo simple
oh yeah te
be bomb simple
yeah te thank you very much
okay I was for mama fasida endpoint homeopathic clinic yade o obenya no fi yade be na etete wo me pa cho for ni kire endpoint homeopathic clinic uni obi a stroke abunagu ne fa adwodwo na no ache a fa ne ko endpoint ye ofidie bi ade be hyem be na dro na sample be na nte ma bibia akoyie sanso na eye prostate ne hawo be ma gu nso ntentam gu nso ate ya wo be mu obu odwonso na ebia kam me pa cho bra ne nya free scan ne ma ye mo dro na adwonso kama oba wo wan de ma bra endpoint ye nya free scan ne ma ye mo dro na sample awo beba me se yade bia wo ho kra e also ko check up ye di mfidi awodo aba the whole Ghana aresabia bia ni bi Brian fa wo nhyem yade bia be mo drama wato endpoint Dr. Duboati ne da no gene number na frɛ no 0244 867068 0244 867068 Akia yes.
Yeri kasi ebonu kugwa media sada ma se was exclusive on share matadie. Se wa number no 0243 508635 0243 508635 and let's lock the natural hair ye mitima me 0244 423201 midin de akua ajewa akwa de madam asiama bombo ene hwa adeshi.